Hi friends, this is Gail, Fava of 4, and I'm still in my jammies, so we're just going to see my hands today and my pretty new nails I have. Today I'm going to tell you about a giveaway on top of a giveaway, and the challenge between Gail, Fava of 4, which is me, and Steve, our manly man, the one and only grand man. Him and I are going to have a challenge of doing a pocket letter for one another. Now, Steve was hesitant about this. You know, like I said, he helps Pam. He enjoys being involved with her, but he's not exactly a craft person. Though in the way he is, he makes homemade knives and I can't think of what else it is. But you find few people anymore that have that kind of knack and creativity because it's a hard thing to do. And I know around here in Florida there was one person, I think, that did it, and I don't know if he's still around or not, but everybody went to him for their homemade, beautifully exquisite, last all your life knives. Anyway, Steve and I'm going to still do a pocket letter for Pam, the one and only Grand's pocket letter giveaway challenge. But then Steve and I are going to make one for each other. Now this should be very interesting. I'm going to try to find pockets with big pockets, because how many things can you think of for a man? I'm going to have to really think. Especially one that's married. There are some things I could think of for an unmarried man. But Pam's had them for a long time, so I think she's keeping them. Anyway, I will have Pam's link in the description, and Steve and I will be working on our pocket letters, and I will still do a pocket letter for Pam. Now, the other giveaway, on top of a giveaway, is that for every new subscriber from today on who subscribes to Pam, the one and only Grand, and makes her a pocket letter, comments and says that they're going to make her a pocket letter and they're a new subscriber, she will keep track, give them to me, and I will have my own giveaway of 20 wedding appliques. Now, you know, I just did a whole wedding giveaway, which was a challenge in itself. I think I have 2 packages left to send. And since this wouldn't just be fair to the old subscribers, not to say they're old, but to be fair, any old subscriber that planned on doing a pocket letter for Pam, and they do their VR, their video response face-to-face, they will also be in another giveaway at the same time of appliques. I don't know, 10, 12 appliques, if you just do a VR to her challenge. Now those that have already sent theirs, if they do a quick face-to-face VR, they can be added in. Now I'll put all this down in the description. It may sound confusing. I just figured it out myself. And I've only been up for 3 hours. Anyway, if you're a new subscriber and you send a pocket letter, of course you'll be in her pocket letter challenge. If you're a new subscriber and you don't want to make, or know how to make pocket letters, you will need to send Pam something. a little gift, something little you made, anything that has to do with the description in her link that says the things she likes. A little getting to know you gift. Now, I haven't checked with Pam about this, so I don't know. You wouldn't be in the pocket letter challenge, that wouldn't be fair. Maybe she would be willing to do another little smaller one for those gifts. I don't know. But this is exclusively mine. So any old subscribers that do a face-to-face VR for what they're sending Pam, or if they sent it, just do a quick VR telling a little about yourself. You know, I think it's sad. We have people that we know on here well, and we feel like they're friends, and they get sick, or we don't hear from them, or they die, as I've heard one lady did. Now, I don't think I know her. I may have seen some videos, Sunny, but she's probably never done a face-to-face, so people are mourning for someone they've never seen. And what's so terrible about that? Even if it's only once or twice, so we know what you look like when we see your hands or we talk to you. I will show you the new subscribers who subscribe, comment to Pam they're subscribing, and they're going to send her either a pocket letter or something. Some little gift, something. Will be in my challenge, and I will give you 20. By the way, this is what Helen Race made me, and I thought it was a pretty color. And her stick pins are in here. And I just put that down because I think the blue will be pretty. And I had gotten this up a wedding dress. Isn't that pretty? Okay. So for the new subscribers, I will give you, I've got about 6 dresses here. I will give you 20 appliques. And I cut these from all the different dresses, so there's all different kinds. I hope you can see it okay. This is like a silver. I like this one. It's very plain. It came from a vintage dress. Actually, I went a little crazy today, Sunday again. I went up there because I wasn't real happy with the dress I had for Helen Race, who won, was actually the first winner picked for the challenge, my wedding dress challenge. So she's the only thing I have left to send, but I got her a different dress that I liked better. I love these champagne. And heck, I need to keep some for myself. I've practically given them all away. This is one I had gotten the other day, and it's silver. And I'm not, you know, I don't fussy cut them. You'll have to do that yourself. I just can't do that. And they will all be, you know, something like this. They may not all be exactly like this, but this is another one from that. I love that. I think this one went in there too. So that is 20 wedding appliques for new subscribers starting today. And not just to subscribe for this one time so you get in the contest. I see a lot of that. But Pam's a really good person. She's always having big giveaways, but little giveaways. And she always gets involved in as much stuff as she can. And Steve helps her, which that's a good husband as far as I'm concerned. And then 10 or 12 similar I will give to the old subscribers who are making a pocket letter and do a face-to-face video response for Pam. So nothing will really change there. It's just that you need to do a video response. If you've already sent in your pocket letter and you did a video response, well, you have a chance to, you don't have to do the whole video, just maybe your face and what you sent and a little about yourself. And you will get, we'll put you in a pile for this giveaway, and you'll get like maybe 10, 12, depending on what I have, how generous I feel on that day. So I would think there wouldn't, you'd have a good chance to win. And as everyone knows, I get carried away, so when I send packages, I usually add other stuff to it. I think that's self-explanatory. It'll be fun to watch Steve and I do pocket letters. He wasn't real keen on the idea, being that manly kind of man. He wasn't quite sure he wanted to do this, and Pam said never, he never would. But he's taking part. We only live once, might as well have a little fun, and maybe he'll even show us his face, who knows? He didn't say anything about that. So Pam doesn't even know about this, actually. It's a surprise. And anyone who sends her something other than a pocket letter of the new subscribers obviously won't be in her pocket letter giveaway, but will be in mine. Depending on what she gets or how many or whatever, and if they're equivalent. If they're just little gifts, fine. If it's equivalent to a pocket letter or whatever, we'll see if we can get her to do an extra little side challenge for those things. So I think this sounds fair. I think I thought it out well enough. And I will put everything in the description. And then I'll let Pam know. I hope she's good with that. But I know she's trying to get some pocket letters. She really likes them. I've made a couple. I didn't like them at first, and then I kind of got all these ideas, and now they're kind of cool. I actually bought myself a little binder, but I also showed on my last video other ways of hanging them up so everybody can see them. So I think that's it. I think I've decided every time I do a video, I have a lot of sayings and quotes, and some that I made up myself, some that I got from different groups and things I've been in that really helped me a lot. And I had this one sitting on the counter, and I thought to remind myself. So I'm gonna try to, every time I do a video, I'm sorry it's a mess, it's just, I just wrote it up. And maybe it will help us with our days. We all tend to explain ourselves, defend ourselves, and everyone's not going to see things the way we do. I've learned that. Perception is everything. But we also can't worry about it. If we say what we mean what we say, but don't say it mean, we need to tell people our feelings. And I think that helps us all get along, if they're receptive, which some people aren't. But anyway, isn't that beautiful? I have another one I'll show you tomorrow. Now if I can just figure out some gorgeous thing to do with it, like Maggie or Jeanette or Margaret or Jean, there's just so many people that make such, they just know when they see something what they're going to do with it. So, I will put the rules and regulations down. I will tell Pam about it, and I hope she gets a lot of new subscribers, ones that stay with her, enjoy her. She's very good-hearted. She saved some stamps for my granddaughter because she started to get into stamp collecting. And I think you all saw where she lost her pearl from SeaWorld that came in an oyster. It's in my car somewhere, but we can't find it. So Pam sent her a replacement, and she just loved it. And actually, she just wrote Pam a really cute thank you note this weekend while they were here. And they get interested in this stuff too, so. Okay, I'll let you go. I'm long enough, long-winded. Have to go finish my coffee. And I guess everyone should start to get their packages. Like I said, I still have Helen's to send. It's all boxed up, but I want to send it. So, adios amigos, and have a great day. And I hope this is fun, you enjoy it, and you participate. And I will put Pam's link underneath. Thank you. Bye.